When you look across the table there, there's already been some personal shots thrown between you and Edgar Berlanga. What's the message to him?
Listen, I'm coming for everything. I feel like this fight, I think for the first time in my career, I'm kind of being underestimated. And I get it because in boxing you're only as good as your last performance. But I'm telling you lot now, July the 12th, when I get the win, the Hamzah Sheeraz hype train is going to be back on again. And listen, we're coming with everything.
You're going into Edgar's backyard. He's even called you soft.
Yep.
So like you said, there's a lot of things going in his favor here.
Yeah, listen, if I was soft, I wouldn't be going into a fight like this at 168 at a new weight. So I think that ends that there, and July the 12th, we'll see what I'm all about.
Both camps have said this fight's probably not going past 6 rounds. Am I safe to say you're predicting a knockout here?
I've learned a lot from my last fight. So like we was talking about, and not just in the fight, in the ring, but outside of the ring as well. So if it goes 12 rounds, it goes 12 rounds, but it'll definitely be explosive for sure.
Edgar, like I said, there's been a lot said already. Let me just give you this opportunity to talk to your people here in New York before we get started.
First and foremost, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for this opportunity. I want to thank the ring, His Excellency, my team, Keith Conley, Edgar Berlanga, Mark Ferrite. You already know what time it is, man. I'm knocking this motherfucker out. You know,
just like that.
Listen, we in New York. This is my backyard. You know what I'm saying? His manager, that's his manager over there that was talking to you? Yeah, that nigga's tripping. He bugging out. He's saying that Shiraz gonna knock me out, and not even his own fighter believe that. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, man, we here. You know, he said we overlooking him. I don't overlook no fighter. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened.
Listen, you're already talking about the Canelo fight, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
You're already talking about the
Canelo fight. Listen. You gotta gift your last fight, bro. You gotta gift your last fight. You know that. You lost that shit. Even your trainer knew that you lost the fight, bro.
Listen, we're not talking about the past.
Your trainer even knew you lost the fight, bro. Your trainer even knew you lost the fight. And now you picked up Andy Lee, which I knocked his fight out. We went to broke his face, broke everything in his fucking his face, broke every bone in his face.
You didn't knock him out,
Andy Lee. I will fuck you up and Andy Lee the same night. You heard? I'm dead. And look, Shiraz. You dropped him 4 times. Yeah, we dropped him 4 times. That's worse. So that what? Get the fuck out of here. You crazy. Look. We're gonna put you in a fucking pack, you heard? We're gonna sell the Andy Lee pack.
While
over
Edgar
here
puts him in a
New York.
pack, I'll apologize for the language. Sorry about that. Keep going, Edgar.
Man,
I got to do my job.
Fuck that. Yo, we in New York, man.
I hear you.
This is New York. This is my shit.
I hear
This is
you.
my
I hear
shit.
you. No, I hear you.
I was telling Shiraz this is my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Cool. He from London. He coming over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a superstar, bro. You know what I'm saying? You in the Lions Den. You heard what my man said. We in the Lions Den, man. I don't overlook no fighter, bro. I'm at that elite level already, so I don't overlook no fight. I'm not going in there sleeping on this guy. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened to Munguia. You know what I'm saying? Munguia slept on this guy, got knocked the fuck out. So we not doing that. You feel me? We going in there 100% focused, and we looking to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? I want to break every bone in this nigga's face, and I want to do what I do best, win.
I mean, it's just pure confidence coming out of you right now.
Show, put on a show. You know, this is entertainment at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we warriors, we gladiators, but this shit is about entertainment. You know what it is. You know, every fight, man, like, you got to turn it up. You know what I'm saying? This is all eyes on us now.
That confidence, are you drawing that from what you've seen from Hamza Shiraz? Just you as a fighter? Where's it coming from?
I always been like that.
Yeah.
You seen in the Canelo fight, 12 rounds, toe-to-toe with him. Arm fucked up. Still went out there, did what I did. I was talking shit to Canelo in his face, literally in his face, telling him to suck No,
Apologize for the language again there.
No, I'm serious.
No, 100%, yeah.
In front of Jesus. I was telling that in the ring, calling him a bitch. I'm like that. I know I'm like that. At the highest level, 20,000 people, I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? So him coming in my backyard is a big problem.
Hamza, what do you make of all that talk? I mean, again, it's a lot of personal, a lot of your soft.
And he know I'm like
this.
that. He know I'm like that.
In the UK, we'd call him a sausage, and that's exactly what it is.
That's super mookie.
Any response to being called a sausage, Edgar?
And he's a dick eater. That's what we call in New York.
I shouldn't have asked. Should not have asked.
He got everything handed to him in a silver spoon. Everything he got, he handed to him. You know what I'm saying? We taking that. I came from the dirt, bro. I came from the trenches.
No one's
Hey,
asking you. No one's asking you where you come from.
In boxing.
It doesn't matter. Listen, July the 12th, me and you're going to be in that ring. Doesn't matter where we come from, bro. Doesn't matter where we come from.
You got a silver spoon in your hand, nigga. You crazy? You got a silver spoon in your hand.
When you look at how...
You should go to acting, bro.
When you look at how Hamza fights, what are the holes that you do see that you're predicting a knockout?
He's basic, bro. He's a basic fighter. I seen the best out there, bro. I've been boxing since I was 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still a sponge. But at the end of the day, I got over 20-some years boxing. You know what I'm saying? So what he's going to bring, I already seen that shit. His height don't mean nothing. All that shit don't mean nothing. Now he got Andy Lee in his corner. It's even worse. Because you see what I did to his last fighter.
I don't know if you want to fight
worse.
Hamza or Andy Lee at this point.
Yo, Andy, man, you fucked up again, bro. Yo, and I love my Irish people, you heard? I love my Irish people, man, but Andy, you fucked up.
Hamza, I'll ask the same question to you, but we're going to start with the hand. Hands are okay? Everything is good, healed up?
Yeah, everything's
I
all on
hope
point.
so.
Everything's all on point.
I hope so.
And in terms of my prediction for the fight, I go out there for a few jabs, land the right hand straight on his chin and knock him the fuck out.
Fuck out of here, man.
You like that energy, Edgar, huh?
He's smoking a pipe.
Oh, I was going to say, I don't know what the reference is. Your prediction for this fight, main event, your backyard, this moment.
He fuck around be the 18th first round knockout.
First round.
First round. He come to fight. If he come to fight and don't run like a bitch, because he got Andy Lee training him, so I already know what type of time Andy Lee's on. He going to be on that boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? He going to be running around the ring like a ballerina. If he comes to fight the first round, I'm knocking him out. Bad, like super bad. I'm knocking him out.
Do you think he stands in the middle with you and fights, as you say, in the first round, or do you think he boxes with you?
I don't know. Let's see, I talked a lot of shit, so.
Bro, how you talking about boxing when you ran 12 rounds from Canelo?
Shut the fuck up.
Bro,
You gotta give your last fight. You knew you had to give, bro. Your trainer, that's why you fire your trainer. That's why you fire your trainer. You know why you fire your trainer? Because as soon as you lost, your trainer said, as soon as you won, or the draw, the trainer said, he already knew you got your ass whipped, bro. You was in Saudi, you got your ass whipped in your hometown. That's embarrassing, bro. You think you're gonna come to my shit over here? This is my shit. You think you're gonna come over here and fuck with me? You crazy? You're gonna have to kill me, bro. Literally, like, you gonna have to kill me. You and Andy Lee gonna have to jump in the ring, nigga. You crazy?